Howdy.
Okay. That was the most iconic way.
Okay. What was that?
You know,
What was that?
that was panicking. And I was trying to make it rhyme, so at least I didn't commit to that.
Howdy do?
Howdy do, everybody.
Howdy do, Spivey Poos. Welcome to Adult Worst. Welcome to the second round of Classic Literature Sprints. I'm in the dark because that's just the vibes for today. It's dark academia. Everyone's so angsty. It feels right. I'm going to confess to, as I already told Catherine, I'm on chapter 13, but I bought the audiobook, so I've been listening to this on 2.9 or 2.85 or something speed. So I'm gonna get through it. I'm gonna catch up. And yeah, I'll talk thoughts after I let everyone else say where they are in the book. But hi, Catherine, take it away.
Great. Hi.
Howdy
Howdy do, everyone. In the words of Jayla. No, I am at chapter 23 because I did what we were supposed to do.
Well,
I mean, I only got there like 30 minutes ago, so I can't really say too much. But I got there. Am I supposed to say anything else?
No.
I'm like actually kind of enjoying it, although I am like,
oh,
yeah, no, it's like actually kind of fun, even though there's so many things where I'm like, wait, what? It's fine.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
All right, bottom row. Who's next?
Go, Sarah. How do you do, Sarah?
How do you do, Sarah?
Hello. I am ahead. So I'm on chapter 25.
I like how we literally just talked backstage about how I said, how do you only have X amount of minutes left when you have whatever? And you were like, I stopped where we were supposed to stop. And now you're full on.
No, I said I read a chapter ahead, but I actually read 2 chapters ahead.
Okay.
I feel like the chapters are kind of short. Am I crazy?
They
Some
are.
of them are kind of long, but like most of them are short.
Yeah, because like I read 2 chapters in like 10 minutes just now.
Yeah. Chapter 22 is kind of long. I feel like the ones where it's like the interludes where it goes between each of the characters, those ones are on the longer side. But then all the rest of the chapters are chill.
But I'm listening to it at 3 times speed, so I did make a little lie about that.
Make a little lie, or you lie?
I did tell a little bit of a
Make
lie.
a little lie.
No, I was going back and forth between like a 3.2 speed. Like I was changing up the speeds a lot just so I wouldn't hear this woman taking breaths in between every sentence. But it says I only have 36 minutes left at this speed. So
that's wild. So you should slow down just so we can so that you can actually participate in the sprint.
No, but honestly,
book and then read something else.
But honestly, though, chapter 23, like Catherine said in the chat, it was the perfect stopping point. Like stopping at the end of chapter 22 to chapter 23, because you're like, my reactions. I was like, this should be read on the yeah.
Oh, so I thought you meant read at 3 times speed. Wait, so are you liking it?
So I wasn't until about like 2 chapters ago.
Oh, damn. Okay.
So chapter 23.
Chapter 23.
Basically.
Got it.
I don't know. Like, I just don't really love Poe all that much.
Yeah, she's annoying.
And I was so shocked at something that was revealed. I don't know when it was revealed, and we don't have to talk spoilers like right out the gate, but I was so just like taken aback by something that was revealed that I was like, this is not correct. Like, this is not accurate.
Okay.
Anyway,
I'm so curious.
I'm also curious.
Now, what is this?
This is after chapter 23, or is this?
I don't remember. I don't know.
Oh, you blacked out.
Something to do with her dad?
No, it's to do with all of them.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. If it's in reference to what you said in our chat earlier.
It's not.
Never mind. I have no idea what you're talking about. I guess we'll find out together.
I feel like I don't know when it's revealed, but I'm glad that I know something that you guys don't. That I know that I'm not supposed to know. It's about who gets picked to do the thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, no, I haven't gotten to there.
Yeah, I know.
I'm
You're
about
like
to
right
get to there.
where you're about to find out.
Wait, so the books after this, they follow the same people, right?
I think so.
Okay. Everything is making a lot of sense.
I know one of them is like more focused on Delphine and Bex, but I just know that from the cover of the book.
Yeah. That's
Well, I'm on chapter 10. Woo!
I tried to check in with everybody, make sure that we were all trying.
I was gonna get there. I really thought that I was like, oh, I'm liking this book, so I'm gonna power through.
I have been trying to finish other vlogs, so I just haven't picked it up. But like I said, it's a quick read. I literally sat here for 10 minutes and read 2 chapters. So I'm not as fast as you guys, but I'll get there. I'll be
Shout out to the audiobook for sure.
Oh wait, I would like to make, just right out the gate, a formal apology to Jayla.
Oh,
okay. Yeah. For something I said during the last sprints, I was adamant that it was Auden that had the
lip ring.
But I restarted it like afterwards. Like I just like DNF'd wherever I was, and then I went back to the very beginning, and then I was like, oh my gosh, it's actually Sebastian or whatever his freaking name is.
Sarah, you are the funniest person because why did you do that? You just DNF'd and like, I'm gonna start over. Even though you weren't liking it.
Sometimes you just need a fresh start. You know?
Wasn't enjoying it. That's wild. Okay.
I mean, I was like, I need to give it the full chance because I was like knee deep in that challenge, and I was like, I don't even remember. This is a fever dream. So, anyway,
you were stressed last live.
I really was.
We need to see the results of that stress. Make it worth it. But I won't push you any further on that.
I'd love to see the vlog.
I really
would. But I just wanted to apologize because I was wrong and you were right.
Thank
you. Look at you.
That was really big person. I don't get to hear that very often. Everyone's always booing me, so I appreciate that.
No, you're booing everyone. You're a bully.
Yeah, I get back what I get out, and I hate it.
You know what I keep thinking about, Sarah? Remember when you were like, I've got this light back here, but no one can see what it says?
Yeah.
What does it say again?
It says coffee.
That's what I keep looking at. I'm like, what is that little?
Yeah, I was like, okay, because I have a new angle now. It's like it's not like this on my desk. It's like angled now. So I was like, okay, cool. It's perfectly in frame, but still you can't tell what it says.
Well, I do like I was going to say, I know what I was going to say. It's interesting that you find this to be a quick read. I'm struggling. I may be reverting to a different rating because this is a very slow book. We did just have a steamy scene where I am though. So I'm hoping, and I liked it. So I'm hoping that I will get back into it because like they're hot, but it's just like a lot of talking. Also,
it is a lot of talking.
So much talking. And Saint Sebastian is being angsty for no reason when when you say they pick someone for something.
What the synopsis of the book is, they're gonna like do the
do a little ritual.
So
like they have to pick who's gonna
Sarah, you're so funny.
Oh. Okay. Well, let's see who's here with us. Hopefully people who are reading and got to chapter 23. Hello! Thank you for joining us. I forgot this was in the background and I was focused on work. Well, good.
I'm scared shitless if I heard howdy do.
Can you imagine a slasher film? A slasher film with a serial killer like
howdy do
pops up. Howdy do, everyone.
like a clown or something.
Oh
gosh.
Thank you for saying hi, Adriana. I wanted to go to trivia tonight. Someone invited me, and then I was like, I have book club. Otherwise, I would love to go. But
wow, you didn't want to hang out with us.
The thing is, I was like, I could absolutely go to trivia and then still make it back in time for the live because it didn't start till 9. But I hadn't read the book, so I was like, I have to be responsible and go read this book. But enjoy bar trivia. I'm living vicariously. Hello, thank you for coming.
Funny.
You did. Wait, are these? Wait, no.
I'm so confused.
Yeah.
If you
Joe's other account.
Are you kidding?
Wow, undercover.
I always, but I've seen this one before. That's so funny.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think it was awesome. You could have done this many more times, Joe, and I would never have known. But anyway, thank you to both of you for being here. Do we want to do like ratings right now and then go into a sprint, or what are we thinking?
I don't have a rating right now.
I don't have a rating either.
You're almost done and you don't have a rating?
We're about to get to the juice of the story. Ew, that sounded so gross. We're about to get to the like actual part of the could make or break. So
Okay.
This was all build up. All this is build up.
No, that's so much fun.
Poe is just all talk, and it's kind of annoying.
Because she's still not.
The thing is like the thing I can't say, but I want to say.
Oh.
Has to do with that aspect of it. I think we know pretty early on about Poe in particular with this thing.
Virginity?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we talk about that in the last live.
Oh, wait, then I do know.
You probably Poe's gonna be the sacrifice, is what you're saying, right? Because she's still a virgin.
Sacrifice.
Whatever. The pick, the ritual pick.
But like, but she's not the only one.
What's her face is like not. She's engaged to Auden right now. I'm on chapter 10, everybody. Let me remind you. So that's how far back I am. But I just found out that they've been together for 2 years and they have never done the dirty. But they're
found out why? Yeah.
No. But that's my point. I'm like, what's happening right now?
You'll get there.
This book.
Have I found out why?
What I found out is everything revolves around sex.
Is that?
Oh, they are all just constantly thinking about it. That is the only thing in their mind at all times.
Yes.
But no one's actually doing anything.
Everybody's like, I'm not sure. Maybe I'm the only weirdo in this group. I'm like, no, you're all fucking weird.
Like somebody will just be talking to Poe and she was like, I would love them to spank me right now. And I'm like,
yeah, and I'm like,
oh, chill.
Keep it together, girly pop.
Oh, I've just had that this whole time. I'm not reading the Clit Club book this month. Got bogged down by others. I wish I had that excuse.
Really?
I'm gonna read yours truly tonight. Is that the Annabelle? No, that's not her name.
Yeah, it's Annabelle Lee. Yes. Abby Jimenez is so good too. I was trying to figure out what's the age gap in this one. Can you let me know? Sorry, I'm talking.
There's an age gap? I thought it was just part of your world that has an age gap.
I thought, maybe they are the same age. Never mind. I always think that she's older because her friend is older, but maybe her friend is just older.
What?
Well, her friend's definitely older.
Like her friend in part of your world is older than her significant other.
But like they're both in the same, not that this like they have to be the same age to be in the same like field, but they're both like in the same whatever
career
position
and level.
Yeah.
Okay.
Path of life.
Yeah, exactly.
Everyone loves this Yours Truly book, so I'm wondering.
It's so good.
Yeah, that's what literally I've never seen a bad thing. Everyone just says
It's got really good
hours.
It's got really good neurodivergent rep too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I did have someone, there's a customer at work who came in and was like, I hated the book. And I was like, that is an unpopular opinion, but sure.
Why didn't they like it?
I can't remember. People tell me things and I'm like, yep, cool.
Yeah, it's like the negativity.
Not my job to retain the information.
Yeah.
I didn't like this book. All right, great for you.
Okay.
Okay, so you're not reading this with us. That's okay. I don't know if I recommend it at this point, but you know.
So nobody here is reading it.
We are.
I guess not.
Yeah, I was like, I'm on chapter 10. Crazy.
Well, okay, but does anyone care about spoilers in the chat? Like,
I don't.
In the chat. Does anyone care about spoiler? Like, once we come back from the next sprint.
And we talk about,
Yeah.
Please let us
know. We can check in when we come back, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I thought Liz was going to be reading it with us tonight, but she is yet to arrive, so I guess we'll find out.
Okay, I'm glad you
Liz.
Yeah.
Because I posted about age gap a while ago on our Instagram, and somebody, I think I put age gap was like 8 years or something. Like, I think I said the relationship was 8 years. And somebody was like, that's not age gap. Age gap is 10 years or more. And I was like, is that a rule? Like, is that the rule? The rule is 10 years? Because I feel like 8 years is an age gap.
Is it, doesn't 8 years depend on the phase of life? Like, if it's an 18-year-old with a 23-year-old, that's 5 years, but it's still like a weird
age gap.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I think too. Like, you know, the older you get, the more the age gap doesn't really matter, right? Because like 70 and 80-year-old, you're like, yeah, well,
you're both fucking old.
Old, right? But then if you're like, okay, so say it's like a, like you said, like a whatever 23-year-old and
they
like
met
at 30-year-old or something.
20 and 30, yeah.
Or 20 and 30, yeah. I don't know. This is an interesting question because this girl she was going in on our Instagram. She's like, this is not an age gap. And I was like,
time I do think it is in books most likely going to be 10 plus years just to make it more like taboo and interesting. Dramatic, like nobody cares if it's like 4 or 5 years and it's not like.
Yeah, but what if it's 6, 7, or 8 years, Sarah? What if it's
Still,
9?
I mean, I feel like, yeah, the 10 is like the sweet spot, but ew. Like, saying it out loud.
And I said, ew.
Every single time I open my mouth, I have something weird to say. Anyway, but yeah, like 8 years is still an age gap, but I'm saying like people who read age gap romances a lot, it's like 10 plus, like 12, 13, like, because that's what makes it interesting. But 8 years is age gap. 7 years is age gap. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, okay, I hear what you're saying. So if it was like a 21-year-old and like a 27-year-old, that's not really an age gap.
I don't know. That feels like an age gap to me.
Well, 6 years.
That doesn't feel like an age gap to me, but also I think it's like that combined with, like JLo was saying, the like phase in your life.
Yeah, like 21 and 27 is different enough phases.
Honestly, anything under 25, I'm like, it's automatically an age gap.
What?
Like, you could be 24 and 28, and I'm like, you're an age gap.
I finished the book today. I finished a book today where the girl was in a relationship with her uncle's best friend. So like she was 20 And he was, I mean, they never even really said his age, but I guess he's like 35-ish.
That's an age gap for sure.
Yeah.
Years?
That's just like that book we just read, Torn.
Was that only 15 years? Oh, that was even more than 15 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was like 17, right?
Yeah, wasn't he
17 and 35?
I'm just guessing.
17 years older than her? That's it?
Is that for real? Or was it 17 and 30?
I thought he was, yeah, 30, right?
Yeah.
I thought he was older than
13
that.
years or something.
Because like they were 15 when they had her. Like he was also 15.
Right.
There you go. There you go. It was
32?
15.
Whatever.
We're mathing here.
Oh no, I read one where I just read one where she was 21 and he was 29, and that I would say is age gap, you know?
That's a decade, baby.
Yeah, that's like so.
I wouldn't count that as age gap. That's so interesting.
You wouldn't count that?
No.
You're just in such different phases of life.
Like it's the same.
I think it's like so even though age is associated with experience in some ways, it's like, yeah, you're younger, so you've experienced less. I feel like age gap is more about someone being like more experienced in life versus someone who's literally a newborn baby. Not literally.
Literally?
Not literally.
This is not Twilight, everybody.
Now that's an age gap.
That's the original age gap. That is the original age gap.
I feel like a 21-year-old is in this like they just now became legally able to drink. They can't even rent a car. Like there's all these things.
Like I said, under 25. Age gap.
Let's make it 26 because then you get kicked off your parents' health insurance, and that's officially
honestly, that's just where things start going downhill. Like,
oh my god,
we don't have to talk about it because 26, you're like, hold on, now I only have 30 to look forward to.
True. Anyway, we went on a tangent. People don't care about spoilers, so I think we'll be okay. Maybe if you tell me something interesting, I'll want to. I wish I could. Spankings? Does that?
I think more like what this means is I don't really care about spoilers, but maybe if something is like, what that happens in this book, then
spankings? No, I'm kidding. Yeah, that's not the most interesting thing I could tell you, but yes, okay. Hopefully we do convince you that it's worth reading then.
I did, yeah.
Getting serious.
We had to do some math. It was
do some stuff on the internet and they're so serious. I just have to get serious too, you know?
It also depends on how young they are, because I feel like the younger you are, the smaller the age gap can be. Yeah.
The younger you are, the smaller the age gap can be.
Like, I know some people who would take issue with. How do you feel about a college student, a freshman in college who's dating a 17-year-old? No, that's a bad example. A junior in college who's dating a 17-year-old.
That's a little weird.
It is.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. That was me.
Well,
in real life.
Were you dating the 17-year-old or were you dating the junior in college?
I was dating the junior in college. I hadn't yet come into my dating younger people life. Okay. I was still dating older at that point.
I mean, in theory, if let's say, I mean, I'm assuming this is not what happened in your case, but in theory, you could have gone to high school with that person and you were a freshman when they were a senior.
Yeah, that's literally what happened. Yeah.
Okay.
I literally remember him being in a band and he was so cool.
Not you
dating. Wow.
To other people, I guess it would seem kind of like, it's kind of. But to you, though,
oh yeah, I thought it was
junior, cool. You're like, this is hot. What do you?
Yeah, and he had tattoos, and my mom was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "I'm a rebel."
Exactly.
Oh no.
Yeah, but that's how I feel. Is like in the moment, you're like, "Oh yeah, this is fine," and then in retrospect, you're like, "That's kind of weird."
Yeah, I mean, honestly. I think if he was a different person, it would have been weird. Like if he was an actual like bad person, but he wasn't. Like he was fine. So he was just like a good old Southern boy.
So he wasn't a skater boy.
He wasn't a skater boy.
He didn't say see you later.
See you later, boy.
The only thing for me is like, now that I think about it, ew, because like, who wants to date a 14-year-old? As an older person who wants to date a 14-year-old.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, like 14 and 18 would be kind of weird, I think. But I guess that happens.
Oh yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
yeah, people like who are seniors dating freshmen. I'm like, that's
That
weird.
I can't get behind because ew.
That's
Yeah.
like some 80s movie stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We'll try to pick up some reading time during spring. We'll try to actually get some reading done, I promise. But I'm in book 4 of this series. Oh, you're in book 3. Okay.
Yeah, so we can
I have
spoil
a
things.
question for all of you.
Okay.
If you like this book, are you going to continue on in the series?
No.
Very
I might.
low. Okay, Catherine.
I really want to continue the Dustwalkers series. That's the one
I'm gonna continue that.
And 365 Days. I actually really want to.
I don't want to continue that.
I know, but I don't know why. I'm like, I'm about to watch these movies. I'm gonna continue this book.
I think the movies will suffice. Like, I think you don't need to. You can read them if you want to, obviously, but just like the good haha fun time is all in the movie. Why endure the book? You know.
I guess you're right. Maybe
I'll watch the movie.
But
just have the book open, like while you're watching the movie. Just like flip the page.
It's like the screenplay, word for word.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, Kelsey, I do want to know if you think. Obviously, you like the series because you're reading book 3.
Yeah.
You don't have to like a series to get to book 3.
Well, then why?
Oh my god!
I just did
on
that.
book 3 for the second time.
Hey, Cammy.
Ew.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, so you like the series. That's what I'm getting from
right
that.
on.
Please feel free to tell us why after this next sprint that we do. This first sprint that we do.
This next sprint.
Okay, I love you. Thank you.
Hey, Cammy.
I think it's 2 different worlds from 17 to college age. I would agree with that.
It is.
But I still
yeah. Sorry,
but I still think if you're like dating in high school, it makes it a different thing entirely. Like if you started a relationship while in high school, that's a lot less touchy than
senior in high school and freshman in college isn't that weird.
Not even like I don't know. I would say the example I gave with Christine also, like I don't think that's weird.
But if it was like the guy that's older and in college, I feel like he would get a lot of shit from his friends for dating a high schooler. Like, you know what I mean?
We had a lot of problems. We definitely, sorry, Sherm. We definitely had a lot of problems.
I will out my younger self for being, Cammy.
Cammy's like, 17 and junior in college, try 17 and 27.
I need to know more about that.
Did you guys ever date somebody 10 years older than you?
Yes. I've gone on dates with people, like, I think the oldest person I went on a date with was 32, but which was not 10 years older than me, actually.
Yeah.
Now that I am 24 years old, but
oh yeah,
but I was 24 at the time, so never mind. But
well, mine I think was like 9 years because I was 21 and he was 30. But we met when I was like 19.
Wait, and you don't don't consider 21 and 29 an age gap. But like,
wait, hold on.
The 1 extra year really an age gap.
Hold on, I just want to deep dive into this. You guys met when you were 19?
I think I was 19.
Was this like a friends to lovers relationship?
We worked together.
I was gonna say it was a workplace relationship.
No.
My favorite.
Wait a minute, spill the tea. You know I love gossip.
I don't think she's going to.
He's the reason that I lived in Washington for like 2 years.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Did you live together?
This guy's so booky.
Let me ask you.
Sorry, I didn't know it was this person.
I'm learning so much.
Oh, yeah, I've had
you,
multiple
Sarah.
age gap romances in my life. No, it's just the one.
I'm going to have to ask about this privately because I won't put all your business on the internet, but I need to know.
There's no open book over here.
Okay, let me wrap this up so we can go into our first sprint. But I forgot where I left off. Okay, honestly, I keep seeing the next book of the 365-day series, and I just might. Why though?
I know. It's the only thing is the translation. It is kind of bad, but
that's the only thing. Interesting.
I was enjoying that book.
I enjoyed it too, but
I was until I wasn't.
Right. Enjoy is a strong word, but like tolerated, amused, sure.
I read it.
Oh,
did I finish that one? I don't remember if I finished that one.
We all finished 365.
Did we?
German. Oh, did you not?
No, I did.
Oh, okay.
Did Manda finish it? I don't think she even read it. Right?
I don't know what she's read and what she hasn't at this point. Sometimes I'm like, is she worse than me? But no, she usually finishes more books than I do.
She finishes, she just doesn't come to sprints.
Yeah, she just doesn't talk about it.
Yeah, but then she'll type in the chat and be like,
"Y'all are seen with us."
Hmm?
She just doesn't want to be seen with us.
I know. I think she's embarrassed.
No, that's not it.
I'd be embarrassed too.
Did you read? I know you know what it is, I'm sure, Sarah, but I've seen this everywhere.
I have it, and then I was like so excited about it. I was flipping through the pages, and then I accidentally cracked the spine, and I was like, what do I do? Like, I hate cracking spines. So I was like, you know what? This is going to be a worn-in book. So, like, every few pages, I would just, like, purposely break the spine. So now the spine has, like, strategically placed broken parts, and, like, it's kind of satisfying to me. Yes, but I haven't read it yet. I haven't even read the first page. But now I've heard some pretty bad things about it. So everyone was raving about it. And then I watched, used to be books with Chloe Bunny's video on it. And she was just like, I don't like this at all. And giving specific quotes from it that I was like, I don't know if I'll like it. So.
Yeah, I saw a lot of praise, and then I saw like a couple of tweets that were like completely shitting on it. So I don't know. I don't know what to believe. Oh, Cammie said close to what you said. So I guess it was 7 years, but I was a wee lad.
Oh no, was it 14 and 21?
Cammie,
no.
Ew, see, any 21-year-old who wants to date a 14-year-old, you're weird and you're gross. And this person is not.
It's just because 14 is literally so young. Like, it's like you were just 13 a year ago.
Almost not pubescent at that point.
Pubescent? Yeah.
Ew.
I don't know.
You were a preteen 12 months ago, you know?
I was so close to just being a literal child. Anyways, hey everyone. Hi, Sydney. Thank you for joining us. I love listening to you all chat about the craziest things. I love this book club. Like, we really get to talk about things that you just should not really be talking about.
Live on the internet.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, it allows for so many topics of conversation, and I think that's really fun. I really like Sierra Simone's weird religious imagery bullshit. TBH, the BDSM is fun, and I was really trying to read. If you want to, also there's a Cassie.
Oh,
wait, that's what Sarah brought up.
I saw that.
I don't know. I haven't read a single Cassie Clare book, so I don't know what the heck this is.
There's only one plot twist that I know about.
Incest. Can I say that? Am I gonna get flagged? Hi, YouTube.
That's the least of their worries at this point on these sprints.
I hope so. Yes. Hi, Sherman.
Oh yeah.
Thank you for coming, Sherman.
Hanging out. Oh.
Wait. No, your sign is blocking him.
Well, he's here in spirit.
Oh.
We get people. Oh my god, so cute. Sorry, I just saw him waving. We get the people saying it's so good, and we get the people saying
but like she read out some specific lines from even the first page that I'm like,
the first page. Damn. Okay. Yes, hi.
Hey, Sarah. Sherman says hello.
And
yeah, same.
Who? Okay, I guess I'll find out.
I mean, I was just speculating. I didn't even know if it was.
I was speculating, but then it like kept on cluing to different things, and I was like, "Gosh darn it!"
Wait, so this is the book that you were talking about like a few days ago, Sarah?
No.
Oh, that's
child. No.
Okay.
Never mind. Forget it. Forget what I said.
But I guess it has similarities with this book.
Yeah, did you say twin cest?
That one is
that literally twin.
This
incest?
one.
I think I know who was the siblings. Okay. Or are they
being the girl?
Oh yes. Okay. Weird. Oh. Christine, look at your phone.
You share with the ladies.
I'm gonna save this for after we come back from our sprint though, because I want people to stay here and watch. So cliffhanger. We're going to read so much. What?
Does share with the ladies mean like out loud or like share with?
I think that's share in the private chat.
Okay. Actually, yeah. Clarify, but yeah, maybe private chat.
Yeah. I was just getting excited because I truly am a Gemini. Like I just love knowing things, you know.
Okay, just kidding. No cliffhanger. But all right, how long do you want to read for?
Sorry, I was looking at the comment.
Sorry.
Wait.
I didn't read the comment before that. I just read the dad kidnaps daughter. I was like, what?
Why? What's going on? Girl in the Basement is a horrible title. Oh, it's based on a true story. I'm so sorry for even talking about it.
Wait, what do you mean basically impregnates her? You know?
Like he either does or he doesn't.
Or he doesn't, right.
Well, this is dark.
Anyway.
Give me that explanation. Anyway.
We got to vote for an hour sprint.
Okay, clarifying. Yes, private chat.
Yeah.
So no cliffhanger, but I also vote for an hour because I got to get this book done. We good with that? And if so, we will return at the 40-minute. So
40.
Bye. Hey. Welcome back.
Hey.
Howdy do.
We do. How you doing, Sarah?
Did you fall asleep?
I did several times.
I was like, she's looking really comfy cozy right now.
I kept waking up and I tried to tune back. I've kind of given up on this book, I'm not gonna lie.
That's so sad.
Fair enough.
Catherine.
Yeah, you're really missing out.
I'm not even at the chapter 20. I'm at chapter 21, so you know what? I'll read the last.
Get to like chapter, go through like chapter 25. Like get to chapter 26.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if you're still not liking it, Christine, what are you doing?
Oh wow.
I was so focused on Catherine and what she was saying that I wasn't even looking over there.
I just thought it was funny, and then no one noticed me, and I was like, all right,
you
did.
Well, I wrote down something that made me actually like scream, right?
Sure.
And, like,
we're in a bad way.
Watching me, I didn't realize it until it was too late that like everyone was watching me.
Fully
and I went back and I watched you guys watch me because I'm literally just so oblivious. But yeah, and there was one point where I guess you all went back to reading spontaneously. But I was one because I was like trying to get your attention, and then I was like, okay, never mind, because I wrote down like something that like made me have a reaction.
We said you could do spoilers.
It's not a spoiler. It's just.
I want to know.
Well, okay. Anyone tuning in, I apologize. But this is the Cliterature book club, so like whatever. But they're literally describing her being so ready, right? So wet and ready. And they're like, her erect clit. And I was like, please no. Please don't use those two words.
Her what?
Erect clit. I was like, how can a clit be erect?
Well, I mean, I know how, but no one should ever really.
Do you, Jayla?
I mean, come on. Yeah.
I feel like I've read that in like fanfic a lot.
I feel like maybe
I'm not really phased. Yeah.
Same, Catherine. Oh, well.
No, there's definitely a couple terms in there where it's like, did we have to use that?
Yeah.
And so where is everyone? Obviously, Sarah's done.
Yeah.
But like, to be clear, did you finish, Catherine? Or
I have 10 pages left.
Damn. There's not even a point in well, me and Christine. I mean, I'll take another nap, but
I don't want to lie to you guys. I didn't even pick the book up.
Christine.
Yeah, I think this is probably my first DNF of classic literature.
Wow, you hate me.
Wow, amazing.
You don't even like this book, Jayla. What are you talking about?
I support you fully.
You know?
Yeah, it just like isn't interesting to me. I don't know. Every time I pick it up, she's boring me, and I'm like, bye-bye.
Fair enough. I'm definitely bored. I'm definitely like, if it was just orgies, I'd be like, oh yeah, but it's not even been one orgy yet.
That's like basically towards literally chapter 24-ish to like.
That's why I was saying read to like chapter 26 to at least get the first.
Damn.
Because you get to the ritual like in chapter
23.
Do you? I mean, you get who was chosen in chapter 23.
24 is the start of the ritual, and then chapter 25, you're like in it.
But it just like goes on and on, and then there's like multiple people with multiple other people, and like there's not a lot of actual sex, okay? Like it's literally all just fingering. Like it's literally I'm trying to
there is and there isn't, you know. Yeah.
Like everyone's just finger banging everybody, basically.
I mean, So is that what happens for 24 chapters? Because I've just been trying to figure out what is going on.
Well, in the first part, I guess they're trying to build the plot, like up to chapter 20 of why they're gonna have this orgy, essentially.
Just tell me,
And you're like, okay, but why do I? And then also the mom subplot.
I forgot all about that. Wow.
It also comes into play more towards the end. I don't know. It definitely like ends on a cliffhanger, but I don't care.
It definitely does. Okay. Yeah. So there would be a reason.
Cliffhanger. I mean, I don't care enough to read it, but like
cliffhanger. Am I right?
Listen, I'm kind of having a good time. I'll probably continue on with the series.
I'm glad. I'm glad you are.
It's very like you're just shocked at what is occurring. I was just not expecting all that because like literally everyone just starts saying like, oh, she's open and ready for me, and I'm like, whoa, and then other people walk in and then they're like, may as well join, like, and
other
then
people who were not in the core group.
No, they're all in the core.
Oh, yeah, in the core group.
You were like, yeah, and then the groundskeeper just comes in and the like, hey, let me hop in on this.
But Poe is just a greedy bitch. She really is.
Well, you know, she has a lot of needs.
She finished.
And she's
been about to finish. Chapter 13, fell asleep. Vienna.
Where are you, Mo?
Where are you at, Mo?
Chapter 20. Chapter 20.
Okay.
How are you like?
It's okay. All right.
I guess what we're learning is I did bad with my selection.
You do bad.
Why are you taking it personally? Okay.
I mean, I'm not enjoying it myself, you know, so it's okay.
It's hard not to take it personally when people don't like what you
I've disliked several people's selections, so it's not just about you.
Like everyone's selections. Okay.
It's you. It's just the book.
I'm just trying to figure out what's going on, you know?
I'm also trying to figure out what's going on, but it doesn't help that I completely passed out. So, and I'm not going to go back. I'm not like Sarah, who's just like, you know, let me give it another try and start from the very beginning. But okay, let's see who's still hanging out with us. I know Jean popped in for a second, but she's got an early work day. So Christine is going to be picking her book next month because she's the birthday girl. I don't know if you thought about it at all.
I've got one or two, but I haven't decided what I want to do. So
today's the day.
I low-key thought we were gonna have another sprint, so I'd have time, but we're not. So sorry about that, everybody. Apologize.
Okay, I guess we're not going to have another sprint because there's no point. I will still try and read to what you said too, Catherine, though. Like I will
You should still finish the book.
I need to finish this because I chose it, and I'm also listening to the audio, so I literally can just zone out.
I just realized I'm muted. I still gotta finish the book too.
But you have 10 pages, so
do another sprint. Why not?
Okay. I'm fine with that.
Monique's still reading.
Like another sprint. Oh, tonight, right?
Yeah.
Making sure, yes.
Not another day of sprints.
You mean like tomorrow, right?
I think I meant like next day or something.
Tonight.
So you're listening to it fast, right? Because I was reading some of the freaking what are they called? Like reviews and stuff on Audible, and everyone talks about her like mouth sounds. And so it's not just, it's literally, I feel so validated.
Not
like, can she not take a breath after every single
I wonder if it would be like better if it wasn't. So like if I wasn't listening to it at 3x, you know what I mean?
No, it's not.
Because the first time I ever encountered something like that was I was listening to the Poppy War, or like probably the second book in the Poppy War trilogy, and I was like, oh my god, girl, like why are you breathing so hard? But I wasn't listening. I could never listen to the Poppy War that fast. That just requires.
I didn't notice the breathing, and now I'm gonna.
I'm sorry. Yeah, it's very distracting once you actually do notice it.
I was reading the Poppy War last time we were on here, wasn't I?
You were.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you were You were hating it.
Did you finish it?
I finished it.
Did you change your mind?
No, I did not like it.
Okay.
I knew you were gonna like that book.
Let's see. Wow, when's the last time Christine picked? I haven't read one. I don't know. I was reading in that voice.
Literally last June.
Last June. It's been a year. I technically haven't read one of her picks either, Joe. So.
You didn't read not Bride of the Water God.
The half
Orcs Maiden and Bride by
like
Ruby
half maiden Orcs Bride.
Technically a novella.
I did read half of it, but I didn't.
That was a good one. I like that one.
I liked it too.
That's like one of the shortest ones we've read.
Yeah.
It was so good.
Short and sweet. I felt like we needed a break too, because we had just been plowing through books.
Emphasis on plowing.
Well, keep that energy, Christine. We can definitely keep it short and sweet.
No, I'm not gonna always be the short and sweet one. You can do that, Jayla. That's you next month. I'm gonna think of something. You know, I'll get us something.
Jayla's like, my pick is gonna be the second book in the 365 universe.
Honestly,
I would read it.
I know you would.
I would read it. I mean, we would have to, right?
Sarah's like,
I don't know if I would read it.
I'm not. Don't worry. I fully might just send a link to a fan fiction. I really.
You just like hold it up as if you're one of those people that don't like reading romances in public, and they put like a classics thing over it. You be like the 365 cover, and you're just reading something.
Yeah.
It's actually not a bad idea. Hi Nikki, thanks for coming. And since I guess that was 10:17. LOL. Time is so funny. Reading A Long Way to a Small Angry Planet. I thought you were trying to say you were 1,000% in. 10,000% influenced by Elizabeth. Yeah, that's a sci-fi expert. Elizabeth is. Just joined. Have you guys decided what next book is? Yeah. Christine will let us know shortly, hopefully, but it won't be announced on this live probably. Oh, yep.
Well, if we do another sprint, she said she would think about it, and maybe we would come back.
Okay, maybe we will. I don't know.
Are we doing another sprint? Are we going back and forth?
Well, okay, I really didn't. I'm down to do another sprint. I just didn't think. Since you
just made a sandwich, she's here with her audiobook. Like she's ready to go.
Okay, we're doing another sprint. I technically have an hour and 8 minutes, but I will go even faster, and we can try and make it like a 45 sprint or something. Unless people are down for an hour. So
I say you're never gonna finish if you don't finish tonight.
Yeah,
that's so true. Unfortunately, because I have no discipline. I'm surprised you're willing to keep reading though, but I'm glad you are.
Just because it's 7 o'clock here.
Oh, true. Sarah's reactions were truly golden. If you just joined or if you joined after, please go back to.
That was so funny.
An hour.
It was like at the beginning of the sprint. Yeah.
Go back to 40 minutes into the sprint and just like have a ball because it was hilarious to watch.
Also, you want to see what I was doing during the sprint?
Yeah. Was it Where's Waldo? Damn it.
No, it was a little paint by sticker thing. I finished it.
Very cool.
You painted that?
No, it's stickers.
Cool.
But like basically you just get something like this with a bunch of numbers, and then they give you sticker sheets.
Very cool.
Put them on.
I've never seen this before. That's
you can hang that up.
Are you sponsored?
I'm not sponsored, but I wish.
Yes, I was. Yes, I was. Yes. I should go off to bed.
Hi, Vanessa.
Thanks for joining us, and I hope you have a wonderful night's sleep.
She's gone.
Well, I just wanted she can come back and maybe see this. Maybe someday. Is that the Colleen Hoover book?
Maybe someday, yeah.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Tell them.
It went live.
It is. It is indeed.
Wait,
when are we gonna see a vlog? I'm gonna put my foot down on this.
Is this like your favorite book?
No, just like you've been working on 50 vlogs.
I have footage. I
just don't
what do
edit.
we have to do? What do we
Hire
have to
a
do?
freelance editor.
I need to hire.
Sarah, I will edit vlogs for you. Like I won't film, but I like editing, and I think this
kind of terrifying though, because you'll just see me being like, "That was stupid. You shouldn't say that." And then just like,
Yeah.
or I'll try to read something like 10 times, and I'm like,
the amount of times I just stare off into space for a solid 5 minutes.
I think it'll be really funny to see everyone's like raw footage. I know
it
that.
would be really funny, but embarrassing.
Oh, it would be mortifying for me to know that you're watching it, but I'd be laughing my ass off watching yours.
Well, because do you guys script your videos at all?
No.
What?
Yeah.
We
I
what?
wish I could script a video.
Like, script videos. You know how people like will write out a script?
I
don't sit down videos, so
I'll do some, like if I'm doing a wrap up, I write the little summary and the like thoughts that I have, but
Oh, okay. I was like, we don't
otherwise
script.
otherwise I'll totally forget what I thought about a book.
Yeah. That's why like literally sit down videos could never be me, because I just feel like I would talk for hours. Well, I have filmed them and they're hours, and I'm like, this video needs to be 10 minutes long. Why do you have 2 hours of footage?
I just know I'm never funny when I'm trying to be, so it has to be like an authentic, completely unscripted thing where I just made a really bad joke.
Icon.
Yeah. What time is it for you? I forget where you live. I know it's across the pond though.
I forget where you live. Can you send me your address?
Addie, come on.
I thought Mike was on the East Coast too.
I think you're thinking of someone else.
John is the one in Australia.
There you go.
Yeah.
Michael, where you at? Let me know.
East Coast.
It sounds kind of bad that if you get to chapter 26, it'll get better. Yeah.
I mean, I almost skipped to chapter 26. You know.
Well, don't skip to chapter 23 because that's where whatever they were talking about happens. That's where it all was supposed to go down.
I do love though that there's a lot of rep in this book.
There is
a ton of rep. Yeah.
Rep of what?
Just like
rep
sexuality, like being fluid with your sexuality and like all that kind of stuff.
Oh,
well, they talk a lot about like sexuality, and they talk about gender, and they talk about just a lot of different things in it.
Yeah, they talk about like virginity and stuff too. Like,
oh, we know. We know.
Extensively,
but like even more so than that. I mean, wait, you might be there, Mo. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm there.
He's there.
She said, I'm there.
I like this kind of breakdown. It's not about sex, it's about BDSM. And like, very clearly explaining how it should work, or like a healthy dynamic.
Huh. Wait, you're further into the series. Do they get more into it? Like,
do they finally use more than their finger?
Well, not just that. Just like, is there like more? Is it like with the later books? Because if they're continued with the same characters, I'd imagine they get deeper into things.
Yeah,
that's what she said.
So, Jayla, have you gotten to like the
me
sitting on the lap spanking scene?
Yeah,
that was a long time ago. Yeah,
okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah,
she's currently on the phone with her dad. Is where I just like stopped listening. Is where I'm.
Okay, so have you gotten to the part where
on the book on my part?
Oh.
Something is revealed about the entire group. I know you know a few of them.
How many of them are
it's literally not that big of a deal. I don't know why I'm making it that big of a deal, but I was just like, there's no way.
You mean like the spoiler? Or...
Wait, what?
Let me put that headphones in.
Is it a spoiler?
Not miss it.
I mean, I was surprised. So I don't know.
Is it about people's virginity?
I like want to know what the book is about, but I don't.
Yes.
You know. want to read it.
Yeah. But if Mo's putting her headphones in, then I think we're free to move about the cabin.
Yeah, that shit is loud. I can hear it.
Wait, what chapter is Mo on again?
21.
Oh, then she's past the dad thing.
Yeah.
I think that's what she was saying. She was like, "Oh, I've been past that."
Oh, okay.
Then yeah. I mean, I know who is.
Dude, just like zoom in on her face. Just like highlight. Look at her face.
She's just vibing.
What?
You, Jayla, you're in control.
I know. I was like, I would do it.
Mo, I'm so confused. Okay. Anyway.
Yes, on Mo.
She looks so chill back there. Anyways, I'm going to keep going. Hi, Joni. We're reading A Lesson in Thorns. Some of us are reading, some of us have finished, some of us are sleeping, and some of us are DNFing this book. But you know,
and some of us maybe didn't even start it.
so where is Shamanda?
I don't know.
I like that she doesn't even explain her absence. She just doesn't. Just nothing. Oh, thank you for answering, butterflies. I appreciate that.
Butterflies ever.
Not another dud. Hey, it's
listen. This one, the people like this book.
The public was wrong, but they did like this book. So,
I'm liking this book.
Catherine's really liking this book.
Okay, but okay,
everyone doesn't like it.
Ballpark. What's your rating right now?
Me?
Yes.
I mean, I don't do ratings.
I don't do ratings, right?
What if you had to tell someone?
What's the feeling?
Yeah. If I had to tell if I had to be like, if you're like, okay, choose a rating, I'd be like 3.5.
Okay.
Which is good for me.
I'm conflicted because I'm like, I really have no right to rate this book, and I acknowledge that. But I'm because
what does that mean?
Like I don't know what's going on.
Like gotten into it really.
Like I've completely slept through the plot. So I think that it is well written, and I think that I have no problem really with the character. Like you guys keep saying that Poe is really whiny. Maybe I just missed a lot, but I don't feel like she's been very whiny, and I don't like. Okay.
Poe is very whiny.
I missed
on that part. I swear, because ain't no way.
I was reading first of all physically for like the first 13 chapters, and then yeah, from 13 to wherever I am now, then I started.
Right now.
Well, okay.
Oh my god, no.
It's different. But anyway, I would probably rate it right now as like that's why I'm conflicted. It's like it's not bad, but it's like 2.5 because it's just so slow.
That's pretty low.
I know.
2.5 is half. Like it's a halfway to 5 star.
3 is halfway.
Technically,
2.5 plus 2.5 equals 5.
Okay.
I don't know.
I guess better than 0.
True. I just don't want to give it like an after rating because it's not bad like after, but it's obviously not good to me. So
I think I went into this book expecting it to be better. Like after I went into it being like, all right, I'm embracing this. Like it's not going to be great.
So true. Yes.
Also, I was on Netflix yesterday and all the after movies are under emotional movies.
They certainly do have emotions in those movies.
I was like, what is going on here?
They sure do.
Honestly, the plot twist in the end of the last one, I was like, that is emotional, you know? Y'all remember?
They have that one on Netflix now.
Honestly, when is the next one supposed to come out?
I have no idea.
I'm ready.
I just like that Sarah was fully like she was looking in the emotional movies category because it just seems like such a you thing to do.
Yeah, I was like, let's cry. So I
what I feel like doing tonight.
And then I was like, I don't know after. It's not gonna make me cry. I'm not gonna cry over Hardin Scott.
I would cry if I had to deal with that man.
Huh.
Well, other people we do like Turnip. Personally, I hated Turnip, but I love that everyone else loves Turnip so much.
You didn't like Turnip?
I thought you didn't read this book.
I thought you didn't read the book either.
I read half of it.
Oh my god. No. Then you can't say.
Okay.
Turnip was hilarious, I thought.
She was the standout character.
I couldn't remember the girl's name.
I was not
She
amused.
was sitting there in that room when they
Yeah.
had to. I was like, okay, I think we've done it.
Ha-ha. Ha-ha.
Yo, I think my chapters are wrong because I think I'm on the phone call now.
Okay, it's 2 chapters ahead. So if it says 26, you're on chapter 24.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm on 21.
Very
now.
annoying.
Yeah.
Joe's down for another sprint, so that's good. We'll definitely go for another. We'll go for another 50, I guess. I don't know. What kind of sandwich, Mo?
Tuna.
It was tuna.
Tuna.
Yep.
It's literally 9 p.m. Okay, so there's still a good.
Central time, or is that Mountain time?
I think it's Mountain.
I think it's
Mountain time because Central's only an hour behind the East Coast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rebecca teaches Auden and Delphine a lot. Simone shows the London scene, and you'll meet other kinky people. Meet other.
Wow.
Ooh.
So it becomes an even bigger orgy. Also, the triad and poly discussion / negotiation takes center stage in book 2 and 3.
Interesting. See, I think I'm just like, I don't mind slow burn. I like slow burn, and I like the like all the discussion, and there's like a lot of almost education in it.
I respect that.
So I'm like enjoying it. I don't know.
I respect the hell out of that, honestly.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kelsey, for providing some more context to that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, you guys classify this as slow burn?
I'm trying to catch it.
Ain't nothing happening.
Compared to our others, there hasn't been much of the
hanky panky.
Yeah.
There's
a lot of
there's like
pining. There's a lot of pining, whining, fantasizing.
Dining is where you could
Dining.
I also thought you were gonna say dining, but
I say if it takes until like 50% for like anything to really happen,
and it kind of felt
like a lower burn.
Exactly.
Yeah, and there's like things here and there, but it's not like a big thing, you know.
The game just seems so out of place. I was like, "What's going on? How? What? One moment she's kissing, and then I blink, and she's bent over."
Honestly,
up there. I was like, how did this
that was kind of random.
It was so random.
They had to introduce it somehow though.
Yeah.
Like it's gotta we gotta just go for it.
It's slow burn in the messiest way because it's like nothing's happening, and then all of a sudden everything's happening.
Yeah.
Like, okay. Yes, I'm glad Mo is eager to get into this, and I will start sprinting in a second. Catherine has her finger on the pulse of the people, always.
That is a choice phrase with this book.
I know. I was literally like, not the finger.
Stop.
No.
Oh my gosh! And there was one scene where I just could not. Not the finger. There was one part of the book. Have you guys seen the classic Because of Winn-Dixie?
Yes.
Of course.
Have I seen that?
And she's like giving him a bath, and it's like splish splash, I was taking a bath. Da, da, da. There's one scene in this book where they're talking about splishing and splashing. And I was just thinking about that song. Anyways.
I'm sorry, in what context were they talking about splishing and splashing? I just need to know.
It was after the ritual.
Yeah.
Were they bathing?
I'll let you figure that out for yourself.
Okay. Then I think I understand what context it was used in, and that's just freaking weird. Good question. Has there ever been a book that you guys read that you liked? I mean,
the Keep.
Yeah, I like
Den of Vipers, Credence.
all like as a group. Like
there's never been a book we all collectively agreed was a solid book.
Yeah, but that's kind of like
the first book together, even if we hated it.
Yeah, I would agree that the first book was definitely one that we were all just like, well.
Except for me.
Sarah was loving it.
My very first special look at her.
Wait, actually, that's kind of stunning. I know I've seen this before, but where did you get that again?
I don't know.
The internet.
I think it's Fabled. Fabled.
Wow, they really put money into that. That's
they
great.
really did that.
We have no answer for this question.
Yeah. Well, here's the good thing. Here's the joy of this book club is we all have wildly different tastes and there is some overlap, but like we all like different things and want to get different things out of our reading. So we aren't gonna all like the same books.
I'm gonna
and
try
that's what makes it fun.
Catherine, you're so great. You are the finger of the people or whatever.
The diplomat.
You are the finger of the people.
You do have your finger on the pulse.
Yikes.
Just me and Ben Barnes out here.
That was such an excellent summation.
I mean, I feel like the one we all pretty much agreed upon. What? I mean, I think I liked it a little less than you guys did, but Amanda's pick for January, 3 Swedish Mountain Men.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, actually, yeah.
Everyone rated it around the same. Like, I'm not saying we all loved it. I'm saying we all rated it around the same.
I thought it was cute. We were in need of something cute, you know?
Yeah, like it was fine.
Yeah.
All right, I'm fine. What did we read? Oh, we took a break. That's why.
Yeah, we didn't read anything from like October through.
Yeah.
I loved The Raven.
I will say Penny D was the better author of the bunch.
There was drama in that book.
I did not like that book.
I know.
Which book?
Wait, Credence you didn't like at all?
Credence.
I loved Credence.
I didn't love it, but I think it was in the top.
It was like
it was one of the better books
we went to read together, I think.
Yeah, like I would never have read it on my own, and I wasn't hating by any time, but I also did not. I won't read it again.
I will also not read it again, nor will I own special editions.
Here's the thing with Credence was I thought the writing was good. Like, I don't think she's a bad writer. I just hated the book.
Yeah, like the content.
Like the actual content and everything.
Yeah.
I hated.
I would agree with that. Anything involving Uncle Jake's, anything involving uncles, older men,
Uncle Jake.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of the time with our picks, it's not necessarily the plot that's bad, it's like the writing.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Like, we focus in on that because we're like, oh, that's cringy, and they could have said it like this, and why. But yeah, Credence objectively
had good writing.
And
so does this book, to be clear. But
I think this one has good writing.
Okay, well that one
Christine.
I semi disagree with that as well.
You said erect clit. That's not. I get it. Anyway, I know what she was trying to do.
I get what she's saying.
Yeah, I know. I'm just like,
yes, The Raven Boy is great. I haven't finished the series because I'm a fake fan.
Oh, we were just talking about this. Oh no, we were talking about
I
The Raven.
loved it.
But you read the whole four
I read the whole series. I read all 4 books. I read the first of the Dreamer trilogy, and then I was waiting for the 3rd one to come out to read the other 2, and then I forgot to. Because I forgot how to read. But
be like that, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I love The Raven Boys.
But I gave the first book, the one I've actually finished, 5 stars to answer the other question.
Ooh. I own the first one.
When are you gonna read it? You'll love it, Sarah.
I'm never gonna read it. It's in my unhaul pile.
It doesn't really seem like a Sarah type book.
That's, you know what I wouldn't have thought was a Sarah type book? Den of Vipers. So we don't know what a Sarah type book is.
No, at this point I think Den of Vipers is accurate.
No, I just saw this.
Let me say, I am going to never reread that book because I feel like
latch kit?
You're
Wait,
worried.
shut up, Kelsey. No way.
What?
Oh wait, it's a theory. Okay.
Oh.
Sorry. I was like, no way.
Like, wait
That's
a
how
minute.
this started.
Honestly, I kind of like that theory, and I can see elements of it. I see what you're saying.
Oh, also, since we're talking about like what it's kind of similar to, this is giving me You season 4
I
vibes.
haven't watched it yet.
I don't know. Watched it yet.
Specifically when they're at their mansion, like all
Yes,
together.
Have the roomies seen this?
Yeah, I'm feeling that. I'm picking up that vibe.
There you go.
And
Then-
the 10 chapters that I've read of this
I
book.
was thinking that
right.
the whole time because like, you know, some of them are rich and whatever. I don't know.
They are indeed.
Wow.
It didn't land because none of you have seen
Because
it.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but I know he's
I
like
was
up in high society.
I feel like it's very what is it called? The Marvels, The Runaways, but like adult and without superheroes.
That is a big.
Without superheroes and with orgies.
But it's like their parents were all involved in something and now they're all brought together and yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also have not seen that.
It's a good one.
All right, friends. How long do we want to? How long will you allow me to keep you for?
Well,
I'm good, man.
Okay. Can I do another hour? Yeah. Is that okay? Chat, is it okay if I do one more hour and just finish this book? Let me know.
Yeah, I got nothing going on.
I mean, if they don't like it, they can leave.
That's true.
I was gonna say that, but like nicer, but I'm glad you said it. You know? It's like you can always just like tap out. It's all right.
Yeah.
No worries.
Well, you know what? Then let's just go ahead and blow this popsicle stand. I'll see you in an hour. Can't wait to discuss. Why are you covering your mouth? Well, I technically still have 4 minutes of this book left, but I'm sure nothing new interesting is going to happen. So,
I finished.
Damn.
We can just extend the sprint by a couple of minutes.
Or you can just tell me what happens.
No, just read. You have
How do you at?
5 minutes, you said?
Yeah, I have 4 minutes.
I'm just gonna mute myself.
Okay, I'll be back and well, you guys can talk also.
Let's just say come back at 22.
Okay, sorry y'all. Come back at 22. Oh, let me mute myself. Huzzah! I'm cackling because truly, immediately after I hit play again, it was like, oh shit, they found.
Yeah.
I really almost didn't read this.
You're like, let's just have you wrap it up neatly.
Yeah.
I also told Christine the end, so she knows as well.
Okay,
I
great.
wrote the book as well.
Well, thank you for pressuring me and pushing me to do that. I don't understand any of the subplot with the parents. I missed all of that. But
I understand it. I just don't care about it.
did they make a deal with the devil? Like, did anything happen, or were they just all also having orgies together?
That's the part I think I missed while we were just having a sprint chat. I think I missed why the ritual occurs.
Is that what she meant when she said that there was something like Cassie Clare in the next book? Because like obviously some of them are siblings.
I think so.
That's so messed up.
Wait, is there incest in Cassie Clare's books?
Yes,
Yeah, that's like a whole thing. The whole thing that you're my sister, my.
I haven't read a single book by her.
Sorry, that's like the only thing people know about Cassie Clare books if they've never read them.
Yeah. I'm sure they're good at death and plots these days.
Okay, so if I'm out here like live, laugh, loving for my twincest book that I'm gonna
vlog,
then
are you doing an incest vlog?
We were encouraging you to read it.
I just feel like I'm gonna be canceled if I'm like, they're kind of cute.
People
like
it
can't be worse than Credence.
Flowers in the attic and all that.
It would be fine if they were Saint and Auden can be
like I watched McKay's vlog.
No. Ain't no way.
Yeah, I think.
Are you gonna keep going?
I said
I don't
Saint.
know who was talking. I was
I
really
was listening to Sarah because they were having their own conversation, but
oh. Well, I watched McKay's like review of it, and it's like, if you think this is a safe space for you, if you like this book, you're wrong. Like, I'm gonna tell you what this is like. And I don't know. It just seemed like a grand old time.
What book
was this for the twin one?
It's called, what is it called? I think it's called Double Edged by Nyla K. And Nyla K, the only other book I've read by her is For the Fans, and that was like Step Brothers romance, and it was so good. 5 stars, literally amazing, over 700 pages.
No, immediately no.
And I think Double Edged is like 500-ish pages.
That's too many pages, but I would love to see your journey with such material, so I support you. I will judge you, but I'll support you also. Well, okay, Mo, you've been quiet. What are your thoughts?
She's just thinking about the plot of the second book and how people are going to be related.
Yeah,
so wild.
I like Black.
I didn't pick up on it.
No, because Saint can't.
Saint
is my favorite character.
No, literally, there was like a line where she was like, these two men, they should be total opposites, but in this moment, they looked like they could be brothers.
Yes.
Like, that was literally a line.
Yeah, why would you say a thing like that?
It was my favorite scene. Oh! It was my favorite part of the book.
I love that.
Wow.
And then there's also a line where it's they're talking about Auden's eyes, and they're like the perfect mixture between Saint and Poe.
This is too much. This is too much.
So they are triplets, is what you're telling me. They are triplets?
I think the two of them are brothers somehow. Like, they share a father. Yeah. Maybe they all share a father.
Well, I'm just like thinking there's something hinging on this whole mom thing. Like, you know what I mean? So I feel like she's really the key to all of this.
Well, I think his dad killed her.
The Lord of the Manor?
Yeah, I think Auden's dad killed her.
I don't think she's, well, we're sure that's her?
No, I don't know. I don't think it's her personally.
I don't think it's her either.
I don't know whose body
Maybe
that
it's
is.
their fourth brother.
Oh.
I thought it was...
Now this just turned into a soap opera.
So all the guys I'm downloading the second book.
No, it's no. I tried to download it. It's not on KU. I'm so annoyed.
I'm looking for I'm using an Audible credit.
I need you to like give me live tweets if you
because I need answers. I was completely fine with not going on, but this doesn't sit right with me, and I need to know answers.
I would like to know as well.
That's so wild. Well, okay, so now that we've had all of these revelations, I feel like this is not like a Den of Vipers level, like what the fuck, obviously, but I feel like as far as classic literature cringe goes, this is up there at the cringe, you know? No?
No.
There was a lot of like the ritual. What was it? Whispers in the Dark. Are you kidding me?
No, this was tame.
For real.
Definitely tame. We're just down here with Swedish mountain men. Honestly.
No, it wasn't, but okay.
It's one of the same premise. They were all polyamorous, and they were all, and she had a little, no. It's the same.
I would say it's like Swedish Mountain Men. This is like a little bit higher.
You just like, meant with like the incest and stuff. Like, are your jaws not on the floor? Swedish Mountain Men.
We don't know until we read it.
That's why I'm downloading book 2 so I can get.
Yeah, we don't know.
No, you're too susceptible.
We don't know until we know. Okay, one of us has to figure it out.
I feel like there's no justifiable way to like write that, so they can't.
Yeah, Whispers takes the cake. I
wouldn't know.
I don't. Sorry,
the ultimate cringe.
My picks are out of there. This is down here.
Okay, fine. It's down there.
It was literally.
I'm confused if up there is good or bad, or like down there is good or bad.
Up there with cringe.
Up there is like out of pocket. Like whoa.
We're ranking the cringe and the spice.
Yeah, this is mid.
I wasn't ranking the spice. That's not what I was doing. But
I just feel like this book just got really weird and explicit, but like not in like a sexy way. It was like,
can I just say I feel this
says you.
This was hot.
That's why I was having those reactions though, because I'm like, why would you describe it like a gaping hole that needs to be filled? Like I just don't want that.
Are y'all talking about her V?
Some people like that.
We're talking about every
yeah, a lot of holes. Just use your imagination.
A lot of holes.
Butthole?
No.
If you read the book, you'll be able to know what we were talking about.
A gaping hole? That's not a hole.
Let it go.
How did y'all read this?
That's what we've read.
And they're just like saying all this when like her legs are spread open for all of them to witness, and she's like, everybody's looking at my wet folds, and I'm like, can we like chill for a second?
Okay, I think you're just being real picky because like
there are some books
Den of Vipers. Come on now.
No, like I'm just saying this like wasn't. I feel like it was for shock value, if that makes sense. Like,
no, they do not in Neon Gods.
Fucking
the guy likes having sex with her in front of people.
No, that was hot though. This wasn't.
Sarah, what?
Look at Sarah's face, dude. She's so serious.
Wait, what was hot?
No. I'm all for exhibitionism. Okay, I'm just saying.
That was a weapon.
Like, don't get it twisted.
You also don't like FF.
For a second, I was like, what are we talking about? French fries? Like,
no, that would be your most hot take if you didn't
like
get the incest love and all that shit. It's you don't like French fries? What the fuck is wrong?
You don't like French fries? No, you don't.
Series?
What?
Huh?
No.
Thorn Chapel.
I was like, I don't think this is Priest.
I was about to get the book 2 of the wrong series.
I think the next one is called Feast of something.
Feast of Sparks is the second one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give.
I'm obsessed with the cover.
I love the cover.
I can't find the book.
I have a different spice rating than I have actual rating for this book. The actual book is like 2 stars.
gonna be about saying I know it.
Oh wow! The
Okay,
baby's breath.
We're listening to cover.
The baby's breath is quite a good touch.
Right?
Thank you, Big.
It's a good
And
cover.
It's piercing. It's Saint.
Yeah, those are way better than the.
That's hot.
That's
That's what
hot.
I'm saying.
Paris Hilton.
Y'all get lip piercing, Sarah?
There's a lip piercing.
I was like, me and you, baby.
Oh, it's gonna be good because we get. Look what we get. Look right there. What I say. Look what I say right there.
My shaky hands.
Well, okay. As I was saying,
Yeah,
Are you
I don't know what you said before. Anyway, go ahead.
I was saying, y'all, you gonna clue us in or be quiet?
Jayla, just mute the roomies.
I forgot I do have
It's
that.
got two narrators, y'all.
It's double narration, so it's not just the Dookie girl.
Oh my god, I will say that was really annoying when it would like
Ooh.
shift perspectives and she wouldn't even like try to put on a different voice or like whatever.
Also,
Yeah,
her
I
British accent was terrible.
Oh yeah. But it was like I was confused halfway
like,
through
wait.
somebody else's perspective because I was like, wait, what? Like why are we
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wait, excuse me. For,
Yes.
for everybody. How does she read this one sentence?
Jayla's never gonna say what she wants.
Wait, that she said, I lift my foot and they splash every time I set it down. Suck splash, suck splash. Did she really say it like that? Suck splash?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. But how'd she say it though?
Well, we read it on 3 times speed.
Oh,
Yeah.
She was like, I lift my foot and they splash every time I set it down. Suck splash, suck splash, suck splash.
Yeah, it's
Like
done.
that.
Yeah, I feel like yeah.
That's it.
Wow, you didn't even get the suck splash.
We did.
We got it.
We got it.
Wow, reading at 3 times speed is really hard. Everybody should try it really quick.
You don't read 3 times speed. The computer.
No, but I mean, like, I just did it to like act like their thing. It's hard. Try it. You
No,
wanna try it?
I don't want to try.
Do the first.
Well,
sentence.
even the narrators don't read it at 3 times speed.
It's hard.
No one is getting paid to read anything in 3 times speed.
No, I can't.
Just try it. Try it.
I'm gonna see who stuck with us to the end. Thank you for sticking with us to the end.
Wait, it's custom to the stream of what because now it's a close when you that's absolutely necessary first to come back to the warm waters.
I told you it was
Door.
You remember when Trisha Paytas was on the Ellen show for reading really fast?
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
but it doesn't surprise me that you have that archive memory.
Because apparently, like, she can read really fast, and it's actually insane.
I think that's not. You know how she also had. You know what? Let's not even get
No,
into
but
it.
you can slow it down. You can slow it down, and the words are wording. Okay, she's not just like blah, 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 blah. Like
Oh, I have to go. I've never watched it slowed down.
Does she know what she's reading? Like, does she take it
they
in?
just
Yes.
give anything, and then
It's like a thing, like legal. People do that.
Yeah, I've heard of that. But she probably is not retaining any of the information that she's saying. All right.
yeah.
What are you gonna say, Jayla? Please.
She's gonna be like,
The moment is gone.
Spicy rating, spicy spice. Say it.
My spice rating, I'm giving this like, even though you're right, Sarah, there's a lot of fingering and not a lot else going on, which I did have a problem with. But the descriptions, they were good.
You gave them hope?
I don't mind a little
whole erect clit.
That's normal. That's how you.
Like
blood flows to the area,
Yeah,
Anyway,
that's literally the scientific word.
yeah. So
Well,
I'm gonna
maybe
give it like out of 5 chili peppers, it's like a 3.5 chili peppers, which I think is kind of high.
That's normal.
Yeah.
I agree with that rating.
My actual rating for the whole book, like 2 stars. So
I gave it a 3.
oh wow. Okay. And Sarah, you gave it
yeah, nobody asked my rating.
well, now that we're all done and we can actually discuss it. What did you rate it, Sarah?
I give it a 3.
Okay. Cool. Maybe I would give it a 3 if I'd read that.
Kathy gave it 3.5.
Well, if she rated things, she doesn't rate.
How are we
I
all?
believe in rating.
Hi, Stephanie.
Catherine, is it read or not read? Is that what it is?
Huh?
Like when you tell people stuff, Do you say read it or like don't read it?
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, I'll be like, these
This
are the
is
vibes. I really enjoyed it. Or it was fine. Or I didn't really like it.
So like we could interpret and be like, okay, so that was probably like a 3-star.
Yeah, like, it was fine. That's a 3-star.
Yeah,
she really
I'm like,
this.
it was okay. Like I can see why people like it, but it wasn't really for me. Yeah,
But for you, this wasn't. It was fine, right?
I had a good time with this one.
Woo!
I wouldn't say I was like, oh my god, I was loving it or I was eating it. I had a good time with it.
I'll take it.
Nothing really bothered me. Not all the descriptions y'all are talking about. I was like, that
Sarah
was
is
fine.
so particular with her word choice. I don't know what words please
You
her.
need to, whatever the word choice was in Den of Vipers is the
Right. That was the blueprint, apparently.
Whatever they describe members.
No, but I recently read another Sierra Simone, like last week. I read the second book in the pre-series, Sinner, and I deducted a star just for like cringy parts during the sex scenes.
The cringe.
I think you're just hard to please.
That's what she said.
I was gonna make a joke about like
I hope the extra 4 minutes helped you finish that last 50 pages.
You didn't ask what we did during the sprint, the people who finished the book. I was continuing on my reread of Twisted Game because I'm
incredible.
I'm so happy
this time.
See, this is one we agree on. I love that book.
This is like a 6-star read for me. This is my third. This is my third time reading it. Okay,
Is this
in the same year? In the same year.
Oh wow!
I know. I feel like this is such a good series. I need to read it.
It's so
Skip
fun.
the first book. I don't like the first book. Skip it.
I like the first.
Nobody does, but I feel like for some reason I don't like it.
I just said I liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but did you like it or did you really like it?
No, I liked it. It was like one of those things where I was like, I liked it. I liked her writing style because there were like some tropes and things that I was like, I don't really normally vibe with that. But I liked her writing style enough that I was like, ooh, I'm going to read the rest of her books. And I'm glad I did.
And you did.
I downloaded it.
Please.
Like I gave Twisted Love 3 stars, and then Twisted Games, Twisted Hate, and Twisted Lies all 5 stars.
Oh, it's like me and Ice Playing Barbarians.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nice.
Have you read her The King of Wrath and King of Pride yet?
Not yet. I have both of them, but I haven't.
Me too.
I want to
Sarah being like, not yet.
I really want to, but I'm trying to hold off until we get closer to the release of the next one, King of Pride. No.
King of Pride just came out.
King of Greed is the next one.
Is anyone else going to share what they read while they weren't reading this?
I was reading Sarah MacLean's new book.
I don't know who that is. Is that a Regency romance?
It is. It's like one of my faves.
Yeah.
I'm
love
a
Sarah.
Like fan.
I only know about the author because of you, Catherine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a book, a Sarah MacLean book because of you, basically.
Yeah. You're welcome. She's amazing. This book is amazing.
I'm glad you're loving it.
Good. Yeah.
Nice. Christine.
I'm reading Powerless, which is part of the Horse Girl romance series that Manda recommended me for Battle of the Books in February. I think it's like the 3rd book, maybe. I don't know. It's about the hockey player though, which I love.
When you say horse girl, you mean that he is.
No, like there are horse girl romances like on a ranch, like that type of
like
vibe.
on a ranch.
Oh my god.
Not like centaurs.
No, unfortunately it's not a centaur romance.
Yeah, I was thinking about Horse Girl, like
the girl who walks on all fours.
like gallop.
Oh, it's not them either. But yeah, I'm reading it for my bingo board actually, Sarah and Catherine, because Powerless has the same letters as Christine, so that's gonna be my book.
I just need to restart my bingo board.
I had to restart mine. That's why it's taking me for so long. This is the hardest one, I think. But yeah. Anyway, Joanne.
Which one are you on?
Huh?
Which
I'm on the green one, like the third one.
We have 4. Don't we?
Yeah, I'm on the third one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you said the new one, and then you're like the third one.
No, the green. I said the green one. The green.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it's green or like blue, whatever.
Well,
I'm
as
colorblind.
of like an hour or 2 ago, I blacked out the new one. So now I guess I'm gonna redo the bluish one.
How does it feel to be better than everybody?
We have a bluish one?
That's the third one.
I don't even know what this
That's
board
the
is.
third one.
The third one.
Because we have the yellow one, the orange one, the bluish, greenish
Green.
one.
Oh, okay.
And then the pink
Word.
and
Y'all
then
have colored
the pink
boards?
one.
It's not just
Yeah.
the same board.
The pink one is my favorite visually by far.
Yes, I was like, I kind of want to do it again just because I love the way it looks, but
Yeah.
I'm like,
And the props I really like. But this third one is so hard. Catherine, it's so hard.
So it was.
I think I was still on the orange one. I'll be real.
The
And then
orange
I
one
just
is-
stopped tracking things.
I was just looking at all the other ones and I was like, which ones do I like the prompts of the most? And I like the teal one the most.
Yeah, Sarah's definitely kicking our butt, but it's fine. I mean, we can make another one if you want. We'll have a 5th board.
Yes.
Me and Catherine will catch up in 2 years.
I've even finished the second one, so you know.
It's okay.
Just be done. Stop punishing yourselves. But
No,
yeah.
it's actually like really fun, honestly. It does
is.
serve my spending. Like I haven't really bought anything this year. My wallet is feeling good.
Your wallet is feeling good.
I have bought things, but which is
Well-
why I probably need to just restart it.
All
Yeah.
right. I'm gonna go through some of these comments and then let us go because we can chat, backstage.
Jayla's like, I'm
Nobody
good at
cares
that
about your
here.
freaking bingo board.
Y'all been talking about this for a long time.
Sorry to bore you, Jayla.
Colors. I love colors. Yeah. Y'all, the fact that my friend and I were reading Flowers in the Attic. Okay, that is wild. That was in the library at your school.
I mean, Forbidden was at my Scholastic Book Fair in middle school. Like, I got that book in middle school, I think.
What is that?
It's
you're talking about?
incest. It's like,
Oh, it's literally forbidden. Okay.
What was at your school? They did not know what was in that book.
It was at the Scholastic Book Fair.
Well,
You're like, churches.
that's okay. I don't know what to do with that. Did you buy it?
Yeah, it's on my 23 to read in 2023 because I've had it. It's probably the oldest book on my TBR.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, that needs to be a vlog. And
Yeah,
yes,
Whispers in the Dark was rough, and you guys can thank me for that.
I have to one up Mo in my July pick is what I've just heard. That
It's
is
the potato shifter one. Don't be afraid.
I
You can
just
put that in
need
January.
something that has a little bit of not stupidity. You know what I mean?
I'm down for a shifter romance. Why not? Between a potato.
The way that Whispers in the Dark is like one of my highest rated books of this book club is actually like kind of. Because I gave it a 3 or 3.5.
Oh, okay.
It's one of the
Yeah.
highest rated.
Yeah, I forgot that you did.
I think I gave it like a 2 or a 3.
Wait, I thought Den of Vipers was your highest rated.
Well, it is my highest rated, but like nothing else has.
Oh, come close.
Yeah. Mo,
Yeah.
where do you get your inspiration? Teach me
From
your
our Discord
The Discord.
that you're not a part of.
Yes, I don't be checking that.
Spiritual
the
was my
ritual.
pick as well.
Was that one for the pocket? That was when I never started. I heard that, Catherine.
The ritual was a time to be alive.
Oh no! Did I
The
miss
ritual
out?
was
it crazy?
wild.
It
Damn,
was wild.
I also didn't finish that one.
I didn't start.
I actually did finish that one. Now that one was cuckoo bananas.
Yeah.
I finished that one too.
Did I read it?
No.
No, dude. I don't even think you
I don't
came to a
think you
sprint.
popped up for
No,
one.
I like couldn't.
No,
That was a January.
I don't know where you were.
Well,
January, wasn't that
That was February.
Oh yeah, I think it was February.
I forgot we have 2
Yeah.
Capricorns.
Yeah.
I just went by my
Capricorns.
birthday.
2 Capricorns.
Yeah, 2 Capricorns.
So let's read the ritual together. I clearly missed out on a beautiful bonding experience, and I'm kind of sad about it. But I want to know what everyone's talking about. I didn't realize that. I thought that one was just like we hated it and it was boring. I didn't realize it was literally juicy stuff.
I mean, no, it's not
juicy, but we hate it.
I would argue Dinner Vipers is juicy. Oh, actually, I would not argue.
No,
if you're saying Dinner Vipers is juicy, then I will say the ritual was juicy.
Yeah.
If you're comparing that, there was a plotting.
Yeah, like
There was a plot.
A bunch of elite people bored with a lot of money, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Doing like a club.
A fraternity.
Yeah.
Brotherhood.
Of the potato shifter romance. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
I'll bring it back during Christmas.
I did read Get in My Swamp since
Yes, I read that.
Oh my god.
Is it good?
Wasn't it so good?
it was funny. Like I don't know how to rate like something that's I don't know if it's supposed to be serious. I mean, I don't think it's
No, yeah, I wouldn't rate it for like literary masterpiece, but
I gave it a 3-star. Like I was having a great time.
I gave it a 4. It was so funny.
Wow.
The ending with Farquhar.
Farquhar?
I forgot his name.
It was like a fun, silly little book to read. Like,
is that super short?
It's like 100 pages, y'all. I think everyone should
novella.
take the time out of their day.
This is Mo's essential reading. Get in my soul.
Romance between Shrek and Farquaad?
Let's say that. Just kidding.
Maybe. I feel this on some levels, except that I do seek out a lot of like compilations of Trisha saying stupid shit and just like
True.
She's like problematic, but in the most entertaining way.
Yes.
Mo and Christine, you need to read the Twisted series. Okay,
I know. The book is literally on my TBR card. I need someone to make me read it.
Let's do a collab. Can we collab? I'll reread the books for a vlog. I'll just restart this. I'm only like 90 pages in. I'll restart it from Twisted Love even though I haven't reread that one.
Monique had a big brain idea and then she didn't want to share, but I would love to. I accept your proposal. Put the ring on. Put the ring on, baby.
Wow.
There you go. Wait, I actually have a ring on. Hold on.
Not really.
We're all just watching this like,
You guys are witness.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we are.
Missed opportunity. We should have like done that instead of.
You should have it the same way.
Oh,
That was funny. Anyway.
I don't like these either, except red, white, and royal blue. I guess is the only royalty.
It's not a bodyguard.
No, it's a royalty romance.
Oh, or royalty romance.
Bodyguard trope.
I don't know if that's my favorite trope.
Okay, I'm not talking about books. I'm watching something on television. This is her favorite romance tropes in this sentence.
What are you talking about? On television?
Bodyguard trope and royalty?
Isn't Goblin technically a bodyguard situation?
Is what?
Goblin.
Isn't Goblin?
No.
He's like protecting her. No? Okay. I'm just
No.
You know how we would all know if we all watch it.
Well, I guess I'll live in ignorance and I'll be okay.
You have the long.
I hope you're enjoying Twisted Games. Twisted Games is the first book, correct?
No.
No.
Book that people do like, except Catherine, who likes the first book. Got it. I'm caught up now.
Catherine likes them all, but she likes the first one more than other people.
Mm-hmm.
Chestnut Springs, woo!
Is that the horse girl?
Yeah,
it is.
It's fun because it starts off at her wedding, and she basically is a runaway bride.
Ooh.
Yeah, and
Does
then
she run away on a horse?
Please say no.
She does not.
Okay.
Run away on a horse. It's like less about the horses and more just about the ranch.
Giving
like it's all about the people that are at this ranch.
What's that show called?
It's giving Wildfire.
No, not Wildfire.
It is. It's giving
other
Wildfire.
The other one.
Free Reign.
Whatever.
Are we just making?
Just give her time.
Are these real shows? I've never heard of these.
Free Reign is the one that Freddie Carter is in.
Oh, I didn't know he was in anything else.
He was in a horse girl show. Good.
Is he a cowboy?
No.
Who is Freddie Carter?
He plays Casbracker.
Shadow and Bone.
Oh. Okay.
I don't know who. Who's Gas?
Christine, did you choose a book?
Yeah, I did. We're gonna read Sinners Anonymous by Somi Sketcher.
Nami, literally about when we were talking about unhinged picks, I was like, one that I feel like we missed out on that we could have picked was Sinners Anonymous.
I've never heard
You
of
and me.
So it's a mafia romance. It's a 15-year age gap.
God.
Yes.
It is enemies to lovers, forbidden love, dark mafia romance. And she's apparently like in an arranged marriage with like a 70-year-old. That's where it starts. Do you want to read the thing?
My fiance's nephew. Oh my god.
Yes, I'm ready. It says, my fiance's nephew knows every sin I've ever committed. He's about to become the deepest and darkest of them all. My name is Rory Carter, and I do bad things. Ooh, this is gonna be so cringe.
It's book one. It's a series.
Huh?
It's a series.
Yeah, it's an entire series.
But here's the cover.
Yeah, I'm excited.
What the fuck is okay?
It's a telephone.
I know, but like, okay.
I think this is a good pick too because like the ratings go from 5 stars to like 2 and 1 stars. So like I don't know what we're gonna get.
It is not a reverse harem though, right?
Wait, Angelo Vicious Visconti. A beautiful monster with cheekbones as sharp as his tongue.
Yeah, it's on Kindle. You can download it today with your Kindle Unlimited.
Oh god.
He's a beautiful monster, Catherine. He's a beautiful monster.
I feel like I'm gonna gobble this up.
Me too.
That's the last book I read on Kindle. Get in your swamp.
Get in your swamp.
Well, I'm not looking forward to that. Woo! So join us next week. Wait, not next week.
No,
Next week.
It's really about me next month.
I mean,
Next month. It could end up being next week.
it could be next week.
Join us
Next week
month.
is in June.
Yes, it is. Isn't that crazy?
Oh,
Next week
Catherine.
is June.
Say that.
Catherine, you're coming to visit me.
I am.
I was like, oh, she's not as excited as I am. That was
No, I'm excited about that.
so yeah, join us next
Everything
month.
else.
We'll be reading Sinners Anonymous by author.
Somi Sketcher.
Wait, did I think it was the first?
It's Sinners Anonymous.
That'll be a time.
Yeah,
That'll
that's right there. Yeah, and then we'll figure out sprints when everybody's available, but probably won't be the first week of June because that's my birthday week. So I'm gonna be
lit.
I'll be coming back from New York and then doing my work thing. So some money. So we'll figure out when sprints are. But we'll let you guys know.
Wait, are we just gonna miss each other in New York?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you
Oh,
had come
man.
earlier, it
Coming
was
back
perfect.
first.
Dang.
Yeah. Jay Lesbian is super host,
I am open to everybody. What an unfortunate
Everybody.
I think
Yeah, she's a runaway bride.
for-
This is like not a spoiler, but he gets caught having sex with a stripper, and that's why they break up in the first 2 pages of the book.
And Sinners Anonymous?
No, this is
Oh,
Powerless.
the Heartland show. Movie.
I don't
Horse Girl. Chestnut Spring.
The
Yes.
Heartland show.
Wait, so you're reading the third one specifically because it was recommended? Like the third one was recommended?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Like Actually, Joe is the one who recommended it to me because I was in our Discord and I was like, y'all, I need help finding a book with 9 letters only.
Oh,
and
right.
Joe was like, here you go. And I read the second one, which I liked. So I was like, all right.
So you only read the second and third.
Right. Because the first one, it seems kind of like vanilla to me. I don't know.
So you didn't read it in order.
Yeah,
Well, I read the second one because Manda recommended me the second one. And she said you don't have to read them.
Heartless, Powerless, right?
Yeah. And then the next one is about the brother who's like in the army. So that one's probably going to be good too. Anyway,
right.
No one cares what I'm saying.
We do care. This is true. This is my fave. So that is a plus. Okay. I'm happy to hear that Sinners Anonymous will be third person. I'm glad we're excited. It's supposed to be good. It's supposed to be amazing.
Hey, I'm glad you guys are excited.
Yeah, these are the things. Like, if that's in the description, I already know the book is not going to be well written.
The charm of the exterior. You're exactly right, Taylor.
What is that?
I'm excited.
Thank you for putting this here. All right, everyone. It is 1 a.m. my time, so it's time for me to go to sleep. And thank you so much for hanging out for all this time. Really appreciate it. And thank you all for being here and reading this book that I picked that was not superior like I thought it was going to be. But I'm glad Catherine enjoyed it. No, Catherine, you're
yeah.
I gave it 3 stars.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
And I downloaded the second book.
Yeah, wait, you did. You got I once again forgot to link everyone in the description, but I'll do that belatedly, and you know where to find them. They're here all the time. So go follow them, like and subscribe, and leave a comment on their latest video and show them some love. And thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely night. What?
Heather was going like this.
Go comment howdy do.
Howdy do.